Welcome. I'm with Mitch right now and Mike, and we're going to answer some viewer questions. This is Nuff Bullshit viewer questions number 1. We're going to try it out here. Got some great viewer questions. Thanks for submitting your questions, guys, from all around North America.
Oh, wow. Cool. Interesting.
All right, so this one's from Amber from South Dakota. Hi, Amber.
Amber's probably at home right now like, oh, wow. Like,
oh, okay.
That's me.
From South Dakota. If you could have a superpower, would you choose one that benefits only yourself or everyone except for yourself? Mitch, answer first, buddy.
Oh, man. That's a good question.
It's like a moral question.
It's like if you choose everyone but yourself, it's like, oh, like I'm doing the world a favor, like, you know, I'm not being selfish, but it's like you're the black sheep in the herd. Like you're the guy that's like, that's pretty cool. I wish I could do that.
Wish I could do that.
Man, you know what? It all depends on the power. Like if it's like,
Well, it can be anything you want, man.
like, do I choose the power?
What power would you want? If you think about it.
Well, what if it was just like flying?
Yeah.
If it was flying, I'd choose the rest of the world because I could probably benefit from their power, right? Because like, you know, they could fly, maybe somehow bring me along. I don't know, but if it's like something that like, yeah, like I can just
piggyback in the
and
sky.
plus, can you imagine like how?
No, you would
how
still
the
have
world would-
You would still have the power. It would just benefit. It would be to other people's benefit. So, like, think about maybe your power was you could create like water for third world countries.
I see the question now. That makes so I'm the only one with the power, but when I
You're
choose
the one with the power.
Okay,
So the power
that makes sense.
The power will either benefit only
Yes.
you. So like I don't know, like
right. I thought it was either I just get the power or the rest of the world.
like
gets the power.
invisibility.
That makes sense. If it's a power that I could have. Okay.
Like invisibility.
That changes
Invisibility is a cool power, but it wouldn't benefit
exactly.
anybody except for yourself.
I think I would make it. Probably for the rest of the world.
Okay. All right, Mike. I think
Okay.
I know your answer, but
I'd have it just for me.
do you know what power you'd have? It can literally be anything. It
that's
doesn't
the
even need to be
thing.
a power. It can just be like something supernatural that no one else can do except for you. Like,
Honestly,
which is a power, but it doesn't have to be like flying or invisibility.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a big superhero guy, so I don't really know what my power would be based on like superheroes that I've watched. But I'd say just something to do with money. Like I would need to be able to just have as much money as I would need to do whatever I would ever.
Well, how about
wanna do.
like a power where you can generate money from like just like like Spider-Man shoots out webs, you shoot out like
I
cash.
just shoot out cash. That's it. No, shoot cash.
But you can have it.
There,
But I can use the cash to help people if they need it. Like I can give you money.
Yeah, you can just generate us.
I give you
You're
that
kind of
for
twisting it
bills.
now, Mike.
Oh,
This power is only
it's
supposed
a
to benefit
hard-
yourself.
Okay,
I
well,
feel
still,
like
fine,
the
just for me.
question needs two different powers. You know what I mean?
Like
That
if
would-
I had like a specific power.
Yeah, like if this
Okay,
this
fine.
viewer had chosen this power, and one benefited just me and one benefited everyone, choosing between these two powers might make it easier, but I don't know.
My power would I feel just because a lot of the superheroes that I look up to, they like to help the general population. So I feel like I would pick something that would benefit other people, and then I would get famous from that.
Yeah.
But that would benefit me. So never mind.
I'm gonna say that would benefit you.
It's hard.
I'd still be famous though. But maybe that's something. Maybe I don't want to be famous.
Yeah.
Yes, you do. We all do.
Right.
So Mitch would pick something to benefit everyone. So would I,
Probably.
and you would pick the selfish one.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Amber. All right, this one's from Malik from the Niagara region. That's where we're from. This is a local question.
Malik?
Do we know him?
Malik.
Do we know him?
Malik said,
Maybe he's down at the bars on Friday night.
Yo, Malik.
if you three were in the Hunger Games, final three, who would win?
The Hunger Games is the one where like you got to fight for your district or whatever.
Yeah,
Is that
and
it?
only one survives. Everyone else dies.
Fuck.
Honestly, I don't know if I would win because I couldn't kill any of you two. Like I just morally
Well,
couldn't.
yeah, we'd have to kill each other.
So I would.
How would? Oh, you couldn't kill it.
I morally, I just.
Okay,
wouldn't be able to
take
kill
personal
anyone.
emotion out of it.
I
You
just-
don't know us as strangers. You know
Like,
us.
If you're straight, okay. If I
You
don't
know us now. You know us now.
Oh, okay.
Right now, like
Yeah.
what we're good at, and maybe
if
what.
it was like us three as friends going in it together, and
Oh,
then
that would
us
be
still
hard.
make it to the end, I wouldn't be able to kill you. But if you two, like, if I didn't know any of you two up until now, and I could kill you.
Do you think you could? Do you think you're? Are you picking yourself?
I think strategically, my thing would be like in the Hunger Games, I would just try to outlast. I wouldn't try to like be aggressive. I would just play
So you'd wait it out.
back and just outmaneuver whatever the game has to offer us. So like the fog, for example, like I wouldn't try to like kill you guys. I would just try to like avoid the fog better than you guys would. So
Smart.
like,
Okay.
I wouldn't be able to like go in as like a hand-on-hand combat kind of situation. I would just try to like outwit or whatever,
Yeah.
So if I play it that way, I don't know. I think it would come down to a close two. I think Jamie would be able to give me a run for my money. Sorry, Mike, but I think me and
I know
Jamie,
Mike's super aggressive though. Like if he plays anything like COD, like he's just running out there right away.
He's in there. He's just in the fight.
I'd still be trying to find like my hiding vantage point, and he'd already be right behind me. I'd be like, what the heck? I feel like Mike could be sneaky.
You know what? Hunger Games is outside, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it's in a dome. They do give like they create what's it called?
A very
It's kind of
realistic.
like
Artificial weather.
yeah,
they have artificial weather.
Yeah, it's kind of like camping outside.
Yeah, Mike's dying first. Mike would just. This is what would happen.
That's what I was gonna say.
I know exactly what Mike would do.
Exactly what I was
Me
gonna
and Mitch would be hiding, and it'd be like 2 days in. Mike would just be walking around with his hands up. Guys, I'm done. Just kill me. Just kill me.
I'd probably take it out. I honestly would. I would probably yeah, I wouldn't last. Nah, I wouldn't last.
Mike could just walk around, just going. But like in the back of
All
my
right,
mind,
guys, I'm done.
me being
Have fun.
paranoid, I would think Mike's trying to draw me out, and then I'd think Mike and Mitch have an alliance. They're gonna kill me, and then I would just stay in there. Mike would just be walking around for a day, just going, "Guys, you can kill me." Mitch thinking the same thing. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I'm not giving up my spot. I'm not giving up my spot. Mike just offs himself. Fine, I'm done.
I probably wouldn't. I don't think I'd make it. I think you guys would just, hide, and then someone would.
Well
just
then,
die from
okay,
natural
Mike, you got to
causes.
determine who's gonna win then, me or Mitch. We've determined it's coming down to me and Mitch, but who's winning?
I don't know. Like it's honestly, you guys wouldn't be a hand to hand. It'd just be who would outlast like the other person.
Mm-hmm.
As far goes as like just avoiding things, and I don't know. It's tough. It's a tough decision. I'd have to give it to Jamie.
Okay.
I'd have to give it to Jamie.
How come?
Only reason is because I feel like you just kind of sleep.
I would sleep. You know what? I was trying to think of a good
like-
point
in
that
like
I
a-
was about to disagree on, but I can't disagree on that.
Like I feel like you'd be in your hiding
You get so
spot,
tired.
and you just get real tired,
Just
and, like,
slowly doze off. Just
and sleep, and then the fog would just come over. You'd be like, "Fuck!" And then you
okay. What if it was like over the span of 1 hour, and I was wide awake, and they were throwing us obstacles and throwing us, things that we gotta.
Well, that's not the Hunger Games.
But
man.
that's not. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
like, that's
okay.
like fantasy.
Good
I
point,
mean, it
good
is
point.
fantasy anyway. But like in the scenario that I was,
I just feel like Mitch is a good strategist though.
Yeah,
so
in
that scenario where we only had an hour and you didn't have enough time to get tuckered out and fall
Honestly,
asleep,
though,
then
even in over the course of days, it's just outlast as long as you can. I still think I would have the edge, but if like for example a fog scenario forced me and Jamie out of hand to hand, I would lose that.
Yeah,
I don't think I would have that.
Well, if it was taking forever and I knew I had an advantage if I could just get you to come down and like fight me, then I would come find you.
That's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair.
You'd force the hand to hand.
Yeah, I would find a way to force the hand to hand, or maybe I'd use like a bow and arrow and just shoot you out of the tree or something.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm picturing you in a tree. All right,
All right, next question.
Next one.
This one's from Paris, and she or he is from New York. Paris, I don't know if that's like it's a
Gender, we're 2017, so it's good.
Gender
to set
neutral
that.
game.
Gender
neutral game.
podcast.
Yeah.
Here.
Hi, Paris.
She said, "Do you believe in ghosts?"
You just said she.
Damn it.
You're such a
They
fucking
said.
asshole, man.
I'm going with
Dude.
she. Paris sounds like a
Alright,
girl
I
name.
think
Well, but then there's
I-
Paris Hilton, who's a guy. No, but that's Perez Hilton.
Who fucking cares?
All right. Well,
Okay.
Probably both.
Ask-
They said, "Do you believe in ghosts?" I believe in ghosts.
Like
I believe in the paranormal.
I believe
Yeah.
in like
It's out there.
yeah. I believe in not like those white ghosts that you see on TV.
Like Casper.
yeah.
Casper's
like-
not real. but like the paranormal's
Wait, what were you gonna say, Mitch?
Like I believe that there are non-humans.
Non-human entities,
Yeah.
apparitions.
Amongst us.
Have you guys ever had a supernatural experience? Oh, Mitch is thinking. I think.
Well, I'm thinking so.
I don't think
There's
so.
nothing that pops up into my head
No.
right away. Like,
No.
oh yeah, but
I had like the freakiest dream last night.
see, dreams have
yeah,
got
that's
me,
a
but
pretty
that's just my.
This
own
just reminded no, but
conscious-
this reminded me of this.
Just-
This actually freaked me out, and I actually thought something weird was happening.
Wow.
So I was having a dream. This was last night. This is fresh. Okay, and I'm driving. I'm driving in the dream, and I'm driving down a street I know. It's down Glenridge. Okay,
Okay.
it's right by my house. So I'm driving, and all of a sudden, a flash of light went off, and I just kept driving, and then all of a sudden, and I'm pretty sure, like in my head, like in my mind, I believed it to be Jesus. And Jesus appeared like right in front of me, but like my car slammed, and then all of a sudden my body started kind of like in the movie Get Out, started like kind of like sinking and like paralyzed for like, and it felt like in the dream it was like that for a long time, and there was cars honking behind me, but like I was actually like paralyzed with like fear, and then I woke up and I literally didn't move in my bed for like 10 minutes.
I've had.
That's
like I didn't want to move.
What do you call
I didn't
that
want to
again?
move. I was just like, I don't know what's
What do you call
happening.
that again? It's like
Oh, I know what it's called.
it's like bed paralysis. There's something that has to do with that.
It's
and
like
I've,
sleep-
I've had
sleep
that.
paralysis,
Yeah, there
but
it
there's
is.
like-
There it is.
yeah.
Sleep paralysis. I've had that.
Like it
I've had a
totally
dream.
freaked me out.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't move.
You can't move.
I could like the
You're
thing is I
like,
could
you
have
were
moved, but I
awake,
was
though.
too scared to
Yeah,
move.
exactly.
Like I didn't want to move.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
just like, what
I've
what happened? I was like,
experienced
I was
that.
looking at my door and I was like, is something like was
I've
that
had
like
that
some supposed to
experience.
wake me up? So like, am I gonna get like a message here or like what's going on? Is there an angel gonna appear in front of me and like tell me like something like that I need to do or something? I was just
Yeah,
like, I'm ready. I was ready for it.
Yeah.
I was 100% ready. I was like, let's go.
Let's
And
go.
then I didn't want to go back to bed. I was like, am I gonna like? Did I
Oh,
wake up
you're-
too early?
You're up for good. You're up for
Did I
good.
miss it? Did I miss?
Did I miss the message? It's like crap. You woke up. Damn. This is supposed to be in a dream setting. This isn't supposed to feel real.
He won't even get it.
Anyways, the question of ghosts, though.
Yeah,
Is that-
paranormal for sure. Yeah, I believe it's out there.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe it's out there.
So no supernatural experiences.
None.
No.
No.
You hear about the people who go to like the screaming tunnel or the
Well, yeah. I mean, I've been there and I thought I saw something, but I probably didn't.
Hey, whoa, dude! You think you saw something?
Yeah, like I walk.
That's
what,
a s-
What are you talking about?
You know the Blue Ghost Tunnel?
No.
Or like the screaming
Never.
tunnel, like
It's
on
like
the
by
train tracks?
the old GM plant.
Yeah, I've been down there, but it was during the daytime, and I was doing.
Never. Can't say I've heard of this.
Yeah, I went down there in high school once at night, and we were
Now,
walking.
like mentally, you're thinking, oh, like,
That exactly.
So
Like I
that's
know
why.
there wasn't
Exactly.
somebody fucking there. Like I
Exactly.
know there. I mean, could have maybe, but I really doubt it.
There's a small chance.
But
What
I
did
was-
it look like?
I was walking under the like. There's like a big like bridge that you got to walk under, and it's like an old like railroad track, I think. And it's right before you like cut over the bushes down into like the place where you walk to get to the tunnel. And I remember like hearing something because you're on edge, like it's creepy, like you're on edge. So I remember I looked back and like it looked like under like the train tracks there was like someone like perched like underneath the train tracks just like looking at me like a figure. That's what it looked like.
Dude,
Yeah.
But I knew
How
it
long
wasn't
I got,
real.
I
Like,
got,
long
I'm
ago?
scared just listening
I
to
knew
it. It's
at
a,
the time. I'm like, I looked at it. I'm like, that's not a person. Like,
So,
I
like-
knew that. Like, it looked like a person, but I'm like, I
you
just
should have
kept
walked over
looking
to
at
it.
and I'm
Should have
like,
walked over to it.
no, but I was scared, right? I'm like, oh, maybe it is, but like, probably not.
Just like 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
Yeah, I was like grade 11. I
Should have
think.
thrown something at it.
Yeah,
I'm just
I-
kidding. I wouldn't screw around with that
It's-
crap.
yeah,
Because
it
then
would-
if it gets up and starts walking towards you, then
No,
you're
it's
done.
it's
Then you're
creepy
done.
in there at night. Yo, it's
Oh,
creepy
I bet.
in there. Like it's eerie and scary. And like
Oh,
you
yeah.
hear a bunch of shit. And like,
Dude.
we saw other people. Like it was creepy. It
If
was
you had a
creepy.
gun,
How do you know they were real people?
What we talked?
would a
about.
gun?
Oh,
change your
dude. But what if it
mentality?
was just?
Yeah,
Like,
gun would change.
So if you had a gun,
Oh,
would
if
you
I had a
just go
gun, I
up?
feel like the fear
Would you
would
just-
just be
yeah.
like, yeah,
Yeah,
Go
you're gonna,
up to that
you're gonna shoot
figure?
the demons with guns.
No, but like it would just give me a sense of security. Like in case
Yeah.
someone was
Isn't that
trying
weird?
to fuck
Isn't
with
that
me.
weird?
You're
Yeah.
gonna shoot a human. Now you're a murder.
Well,
Well,
if
no,
well,
it's the threat.
but
Like,
it's a
they're not
threat.
gonna like grab
They're
you or
not-
anything now.
No,
It's
exactly. Like, no
you-
one- yeah.
You're superior.
I feel like I'd have more of an edge. Yeah.
Okay. So you don't plan on using that gun, is what
No.
I'm hearing.
No,
I'm not gonna.
no. Unless
I'm not
they're
gonna.
running at me. If they're running at me, I'll pop them. Yeah.
Yeah,
But I'm
it's
not gonna.
self-defense, right? I'm
It's
not
just
gonna
to have a
go
safety
to
net,
jail
you
for homicide.
Okay.
know?
It's like I was just kidding.
Sorry.
Oh, this one's a question for Mitch.
Okay.
For me.
Yeah, this one.
How do they know I was on?
Because remember, I gave a plug at the end of the last podcast you guys were on last week,
There we go.
Oh.
and they answered. They brought in some viewer questions, and that's why we have them.
Cool.
All right. What's this question?
So
I'm
Mitch,
interested.
this is from Kevin from Detroit,
The Motor City.
the Motor City. Mitch, how do you feel about the current age of consent?
The current age of consent. What is the current age of consent? 18? 19?
18, yeah, I'm pretty sure. In North America, yeah, 18.
I think it's 18. Yeah.
Isn't it different in the States?
In like Colombia, it's probably 12 or something.
Like what? Like where Kevin lives, what's the age of consent there? Like 19? Isn't it different by state too?
It might be.
No.
But like we're talking about like I'm
think
sure he's
it's-
talking
I think
about
it's
right
Okay, so
in our.
18 makes sense because that's just like. Yeah.
So what do you think of that? Too young, too old? Would you like it a little younger?
Man. Is he asking me this because of that marriage question earlier? That's probably why.
No.
Kevin.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, Kevin might have been asking you for that. I don't know what Kevin I would ask.
Kevin!
Maybe he just wants to know. Maybe he doesn't like the current age of consent.
I think it's.
How old's Kevin?
No, I have no idea. I don't know a lot
Dude,
about
I've
Kevin.
never thought about that question in my life.
I'm pretty okay with it. I'm good with it.
I think
I'd say it's fair.
Like because I've never really.
I
But
know
like,
it's
what
for
if for
Mitch.
like a
Because I've
9?
never had to think of this, it probably means it's probably an okay age.
Yeah.
I'll say it's okay.
Okay,
I have nothing
but
wrong
Mike,
with it. I
as a
wouldn't
single
change it.
guy, I know this question was for Mitch specifically, but I'll ask you too. As a single man, what if there was like a smoking hot 17-year-old girl?
Oh, I'd have no issue with it. I have no issue with it as long as she's cool with it. I got no problem with
Well,
it.
but the age of consent's 18.
So what if she like
Yeah, but-
flips on you and goes, "Hey, this guy."
Dude, it's risky.
Wait, what do you mean? She flips on me like
The
Like,
legal
what if
age of consent.
You know, you
What's she
hook
gonna
up with this 17-year-old. It's all good and
It's
dandy.
underage.
And then, like, a month later,
She's
there's
underage,
there's
man.
an emotional kind of disagreement. And you guys go your separate ways, but she throws you under the bus and says, "Oh,
Oh, no,
this
she can
guy-
charge you with sex with a minor.
Underage, yeah.
Yeah.
You're screwed."
bring it on, bitch. Okay? Bring it on. Okay?
Wow.
That's
Okay.
not bring it on. No.
So you keep the age of consent at...
I'd keep it at 18.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right, be careful out there, Mike. All right, last question.
I've done a 17-year-old. That's just fucking weird. But you said she was smoking hot. You said she was smoking hot. And I'm the only one who would do it. Sorry, continue.
Well, maybe Kevin from Detroit would.
If
He
you guys
seems
were
pretty
single,
fixed on this
If you guys
question.
were single, Braden would for sure. If you guys were single,
Braden
you
is
would for
17.
sure.
He's under the age of consent.
Oh yeah, true.
Then-
No, but hey, let me ask you this. Okay, I'm 17. The girl's 18. Okay,
The girl's 18?
the girl's 18.
You're the
Or
one.
sorry,
yeah,
the girl's 19.
You're the one with nothing to risk, so of course.
It's still...
There's
You're
still
still...
risk, but-
You're still a minor, technically, yeah. That's
I'm
why all
still-
those teachers
What
get
do
in
you
trouble.
have to lose?
But-
if you're a minor.
If I complain,
Is there an age... Sorry, is it... Before you can... We'll continue with that.
Yeah,
but is...
you-
before we continue on this question...
why I said
Is
bring
there
it
a
on.
specific... Is there a specific age range where it's okay?
no, it's just consensual. It's consensual as long as she's okay with it.
It's all.
Yeah,
It's all
like,
of. Yeah.
You don't gotta make her sign a fucking contract, but I mean, as long as it's consensual, it's okay.
But like you said, an 18 and a 17-year-old, right?
yeah,
So would that be considered underage, or would that be like...
legally yes.
legally.
Legally, yes, but like I mean, if it's consensual, like there's no proof to show otherwise, it's kind of hard to, like, you can't just prove it was rape. Like you can't just, it's not that simple
Yeah.
to just
Yeah.
prove it was rape, even if it wasn't. Like,
Oh, it
it's
might not be
that
rape, but
easy.
it's still sex
Still
with a minor.
underage.
Yeah, but you can't get in like to get in trouble to prove that is quite a process.
I'm
And
sure
if it was consensual, it's impossible to prove. Like you can't. Like how? So yeah. But continue.
Okay, this is the final question.
Okay.
This one's from Tyler from Seattle. He must have liked our chat on yachts because it has something to do with the yachts.
Oh, okay.
I like
Okay.
it.
If you three were famous and threw a yacht party, who would be on the guest list? And then a side question, who would you have on the omission list? Omit them
that
from the
to-
list. So
yeah,
like
like
people
to
that
know.
you would not want to come to your yacht party.
Anybody?
Yeah, we can just brainstorm some names, like celebrities and stuff. I'm sure Tyler wants to know names that he's aware of, celebrities and such. He's from Seattle, so
That's a good question.
they're right beside the ocean there, Seattle. Right on the ocean line.
That's a really
Dude,
good
I
question.
just-
Let's just start throwing out some names. Start with some dudes.
Okay.
Some celebrities.
I was
Some cool
thinking-
guys we'd want to hang out with on the yacht. Let's bring some guys on this yacht trip. Who we got?
Bring some of the hockey players I like.
Name a
Bring
couple.
Matt Duchene,
Matt
Nathan
Duchene.
McKinnon.
I'm sure they know how to party. All right. So Matt Duchene, Nathan McKinnon, some Colorado
See,
Avalanche
they're
players.
probably busy with hockey and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Unless it's the off season, but
What? I don't. It's hard to say because, like, I mean, those guys could.
see,
seem
there's a
cool, but,
lot
like,
of
Yeah. we-
Mike. You could probably find it. You'd probably find it easier to name off a few girl celebrities, eh?
Then guys, yeah,
Yeah, like would
I'd bring Margot Robbie along.
Margot Robbie. Nice.
I'd bring her along. She's pretty hot.
It's a
Like,
hard one. Like I just want anyone who'd want to come.
The girl from Entourage, Sloane.
I don't know.
I don't know her actual name, but it's my kind of girl.
So Margot Robbie, Matt Duchene.
Let's go to the omit list. That's
that might be like
honestly,
some people we don't want on the boat.
so like what celebrities don't we like?
Seth Rogen.
Yeah, Seth Rogen's not coming on the boat.
I would want him there.
No, he's such a douche in real life.
Dude, do you know how badly like I would want to hear his laugh every like?
All in favor for Seth Rogen? Say aye.
Aye.
All in favor of not having him on the boat?
Aye.
Aye.
All
Sorry,
right,
Mitch. Seth Rogen's not coming on the boat.
Rogen's not coming.
Seth Rogen was a good one. That's a good one not to have on the boat.
What about James Franco? Would you guys want him?
I like James Franco.
I like James Franco.
See, but you can't have.
But you don't fucking know.
Yeah,
We're all like, yeah, I like Matt Duchene. I like James.
He's probably a douche.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, James Franco's probably he's probably like a prick too, though, because he probably thinks he's so cool.
I don't know. It's hard to
See
say.
that it's hard to say for all these celebrities.
Hot girls, I bring Margot Robbie.
Yeah, that's the thing. You'd bring them just for like the eye candy or for
Well,
the slight possibility.
we're going on a yacht party. I mean, hey, anything can happen, man.
What about like Young Thug and like
Little Yachty for sure.
Lil Yachty?
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
Probably bring Future.
Future?
Yeah, Future.
Oh,
I
we're
like
getting
him.
There's a certain tone to this yacht party.
Yeah,
I'm noticing.
Like a cheap rap music video.
Do we have any more questions?
No.
That
That was
That's
it.
Okay, we need more questions submitted.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, there's one here. No, never mind. No, we already did that one.
Already did that one.
Well, hold on. Let's finish this yacht question. We're gonna pick 5 guys, 5 girls on this yacht. There's 13 people allowed on this yacht. We're 3 of them. Let's get the other 5. 5 girls, 5 guys. We got Margot Robbie. Let's get Selena Gomez on there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you need her.
Mitch, come on.
I got a soft spot for Demi Lovato.
Demi Lovato's coming on. Oh, but okay. See here, we got to think logically here, though, Mike. Demi Lovato and Selena Gomez do not like each other.
That's okay.
We can't have them on the boat at the same time.
The yacht's pretty fucking big.
You got to pick one: Demi Lovato or Selena Gomez.
Selena Gomez.
All right.
Yeah, I'd go Selena Gomez.
Mitch, I'm sure you have. You throw one out there. Come on.
There's some hot Instagram girls that I'd want on the boat. Like
yeah.
Julianne on the boat. Sarah Underwood on the boat.
We got to be careful. We only have one spot left.
Oh,
You can take them all.
well, I mean,
Sarah Underwood can stay. Who's this Julianne?
you don't know who Julianne is?
I personally don't.
Change your life.
Dude, I don't follow any Instagram models.
Oh man, dude.
I follow 0 Instagram models.
Okay, dude, Julianne. Oh my God. we got a minute, okay? Hold
All
on.
right.
We can't show
Mitch,
them.
do you have any? Brainstorm a couple right now, Mitch. Let's just think
Can't
of a
show
couple.
them, but Jamie's gonna.
What about like Crystalia? I'd bring him.
Yeah, he'd be funny.
Oh, on the boat?
Crystalia, yeah.
Okay, yeah. You know what? I like that. Because he's not intimidating to us.
Exactly. He'd bring a different vibe. than
Like
all
someone
these
might
other-
overtake. Someone might like kind of come in there and like try to take over the party. But I feel like Crystalia would just be a part of the party.
On the right.
Okay, we need. Wait, on the right?
On the right. Like, come on.
Yes, Julianne's coming.
Okay, so we need one more.
We take the chick on the left too.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, are you kidding me? Like, on the boat. That's
Okay.
number 1.
Yeah,
That's number
Dude,
1.
these are all Instagram pictures. A lot of
Well,
girls can.
You think she's gonna look like shit on the boat? She's probably gonna look like that. If she doesn't, we'll kick her off.
She'll go to the omit list.
Yeah. You gotta look like your Instagram, or you're not coming. We have one more person.
One more girl, and then we got Crystalia on the guy side.
Okay, one
He'd be
more
pretty
girl?
funny. He'd be pretty funny.
A girl.
Do you guys like Kevin Hart?
Yeah.
Kevin Hart would be a
he'd be-
blast on the
yeah,
boat.
he'd be
Yeah.
fun.
Kevin
He'd be
Hart'd be
fun.
Is anyone against that? Have Kevin Hart on?
No.
Not like Kevin Hart. What about like Ice Cube?
No.
No, fuck
I
Ice
like
Cube.
Ice Cube.
Fuck Ice Cube. His fucking name is Ice Cube anyway.
Yeah. Where you got that name?
Where did you think of that name?
See, why not just go with like a Kevin Hart, like his name?
His name.
Why do you gotta be like?
How
a-
stupid?
His name is Ice Cube.
No, it's not.
I'm joking.
I saw an interview with him and can't remember what.
It's probably something stupid like Sal Williams or something fucking dumb. He's like, it's not black enough.
Or Parnell Fargus.
Ice Cube.
Yeah, that's true.
Stupid.
You know who'd be really? I want to bring someone on the boat that we don't really know a lot about because it'd be cool to kind of like get to know him. Is that guy from Game of Thrones, that Jon Snow guy? I don't watch Game of Thrones.
I don't watch Game of Thrones.
I don't watch it either, but so that means like I feel like he would just be someone that would be like surprisingly interesting.
True.
Because he's British. He adds a British element
I
to
would
it.
take anyone I don't know just because you never know.
It'd be interesting because if we get someone we know, we're gonna be like, "Oh man, I loved your album and your movie." We don't know anything about Jon Snow. He's
that's
just
the
a cool
thing.
guy.
True.
He's another guy that.
What about Leo?
Who?
That's dangerous.
DiCaprio.
That's dangerous. I might
fanboy
mark out
down
on that one.
He's on the omit list.
He's not on the omit list. We're just not gonna straight up invite him. If he comes, we gotta let him on.
That's true.
Whoa. Yeah.
But yeah, that's a tough one for me. But
All right, one more girl though. Who's our last girl? I'm not good at thinking on the spot. Like if we were to go on Netflix and go through shows, it'd be like, bam, oh, her.
Oh. I don't know. I got nothing.
I would just say anyone anyone who wants
I'd say
to
Sarah
be on a
Underwood
yacht
and
party.
Julianne can pick who their third friend is, and can come on the boat.
so who's in control of this yacht party now? Like now we're just in a,
It's an open invitation.
Just come
There it
on.
is.
Just bring some hot Instagram girls.
As long
bring
as
some
there's
celebrity-
room.
It's alright.
But we get to choose we can choose whoever we want, and we're letting someone else pick. What if they pick like someone we don't like, someone who's really annoying, and now we had no say in it?
They're probably still hot, so it's okay.
We don't know
We
that.
have the right to kick them off.
You're saying every hot girl has
See,
hot
Jamie,
friends?
we are in control of this yacht party.
Not most of the time.
No, they might have hot friends, but what if their best friends not?
Jamie, you're forgetting we're in charge. So if anyone comes and we don't like them, they're gone.
Have a nice day, pal.
They're off the boat.
All right.
So we can say anyone can come, but the second we don't like them or we don't want them anymore,
I can't imagine Julianne and Sarah. would have ugly friends.
exactly.
They probably have to have.
And
like,
if so, these friends are probably just gonna stay with them, hang out with them, maybe.
And
I
hey,
don't know.
maybe-
Unless
you
they're an
know what?
outgoing
Hey.
girl.
at the end of the day, Sarah Underwood and Julianne bring a not as attractive friend.
That's
just,
fine.
It's just easier.
I mean, it's not. This isn't based on attraction anyway. It's based on like we're having a good time at the party.
Yeah. Well, hotness makes a big
Who's asking?
I mean,
Who's
we got
asking-
Chris D'Elia
who's asking
coming.
the
I mean,
question?
and
That's a
Kevin
guy.
Hart.
That's a guy.
Yeah, but
Who's
it was
asking
still,
the question?
but people
Yeah,
are
what's
still-
his name again?
Tyler from Seattle.
Tyler's coming.
Tyler.
Tyler's fucking.
You know what, Tyler? You can come, buddy.
Tyler's coming.
Yeah.
Tyler's coming.
Great question, Tyler.
Braden's coming.
That's why I asked.
All right, so we got there's our 5 guys.
Oh, Jake too.
Zeke's gotta come.
Sorry, Braden.
All right, so just to recap on that question, we got our 5 guys are Chris D'Elia, Kevin Hart, Jake, Braden, and Tyler from Seattle.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
And our 5 girls are Margot Robbie, Selena Gomez, Julianne, Sarah Underwood, and whoever they
And a
decide to
wild
bring.
card.
And a wild.
And a wild card. And either way, it's a win. Either way, it's a win.
Oh yeah, win-win.
That's awesome.
That's a small party though.
No, that's not just. That's,
Fine,
that's
we
not
can
the
invite-
only people on the. That's not the only people that are going to be at the party.
No, that would.
Those are
That,
just people that we want to.
Yeah,
be
we
there.
got our
Yeah.
best.
Those are people that we want to be there.
like I'm sure Rick Ross will be there.
Oh, future Lil Yachty. Get all those boys out there. Maybe Young
John
Thug.
Cena.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we got to get Drake. Drake's awesome.
Oh yeah,
What
Drake's
if we
got to be
bring
there.
like Conor McGregor? And,
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be fun.
that'd
He
be
probably
cool.
turns up.
Conor McGregor. John Jones probably good
I'd
time. I
like
mean,
to
he's been
bring-
suspended for cocaine, so I mean, he's got to be having a good time.
He's probably
He's probably on a yacht party right now.
Party's quite a bit.
I'd be interested to see John Jones like do his thing at a party.
Yeah, it'd be kind of cool.
That would be cool.
Be kind of cool. Be cool to see.
I would allow that. Anyways,
That it?
that
All
all
the
the
questions?
That's it for
That was
Nuff
fun. I want
Bullshits.
more questions though.
We come up with one.
People have to come up.
Oh,
with
I got a
more
question for you, Mitch. This is how we'll end it. Ready?
Okay.
You might have heard this or not. If you've heard it, Braden, edit this out. Or if it's fine, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Mitch.
Oh, this is the one you asked me on Monday?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Mitch, ready?
Ready?
Are you ready, Mitch?
I don't know if I'm ready.
You're ready.
Just
I'll-
answer
I'll
it.
be
It's
ready.
not a hard question.
Okay.
It's not a hard
It's
question.
pretty simple.
Is it a
Just
yes
think
or
about it
no?
Logically.
Okay, logically. Logically.
Just think. Don't even think about it logically. Just answer. Or think about it however you want.
Okay, just
Ready?
ask the question.
When I was 6 years old, my sister was half my age. Now I'm 70. How old's my sister?
Weird.
Think about it. Think about it. Think about it.
You're 70?
Yeah.
When you were 6, she was half your age.
Yeah.
So she's 67.
See?
All right.
Smart guy.
Some people say 35. I wish you said
That makes no
35.
sense.
Oh wait. Okay. You know how we'll end this because that was a little bit anticlimactic.
There's a few. Oh, I like
I
those
asked-
kind of questions.
I asked it. Okay, I'll give you one more and then I'll tell you the story. If you were born 5 years ago today, how old would you be?
If you were born what?
5 years ago today, how old would you be?
If I was born 5 years ago, you'd be 5.
You'd be 5. Yeah. Some
Yeah, see,
some people just subtract 5.
See, but I didn't know the answer to that, but I said to Jamie, I'm just like, oh, it's probably the wrong
Have you
answer.
heard-
It's like,
okay.
subtract 5 from your age and it'll be 60.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, no, that's what everyone says, but it's fine.
But here's something funny. So I've been asking that question to people, and actually a lot of people did say 35, which was very entertaining for me. Okay, so it's just kind of funny to unveil. Like some people don't really think through the question; they just hear half the age and they just do half. But I asked somebody that I know. I'm not gonna out them or anything. But this just shows how some people aren't getting properly educated in North America.
It doesn't make any sense, Mitch.
I asked somebody the same question. When I was 6, my sister was half my age. Now I'm 70. How old would they be?
Yeah.
And this person, first answer, didn't think about it too, like thought about for like maybe 10, 15 seconds, kind of just stood there, nodded a little bit, thought about it, said he even repeated the question back to me and said 6 half age, now you're 70, they'd be 70 and a half.
Doesn't make any fucking sense. Doesn't make any sense.
What?
How does that make sense?
They got older somehow.
Where do you get that?
But
Where-
then,
yeah.
Makes no
and then,
sense.
and then,
What the heck?
I said, when I was trying to explain it to him, I was like, well, think about it like this, because I haven't given him the answer yet. I said, think about it like this. So I'm 6. How old would my sister be if she was half my age? And this person said 5.
5?
Why?
Like, I don't like. That's just ridiculous.
I just stopped
You gotta
asking
you
people the
gotta tell
question
me
after
who
that.
knows.
I'm never going to hear a better answer
Once
than
we end
that.
this podcast, you're telling me who this is so I can send him a text.
Yeah. I'm never asking the question again because I'm never going to get a better answer than that. Like, ever. Like, there's no way.
No one will ever give you a better answer than that.
Yeah.
Never.
Anyway, that was our first viewer questions. I think it went well. Keep bringing in the viewer questions. You can send in multiple questions because we want to have a lot of options to choose from. But yeah, send us, comment on our Facebook, comment on our SoundCloud. You can email us. Our email's somewhere in there. You can find it.
Yep.
And we'll get to your questions. And we can ask us questions on Twitter too. So yeah, viewer questions, Nuff Bullshit #1 in the books. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.
Peace.